Good evening, welcome to the Nakuru TV News Roundup on Wednesday, the 4th of April 2018. This is Alisa Shunmurethi. An administrator, 2 doctors and a businessman were charged with stealing 13 million theatre and lab equipment at St. Mary's Hospital, Gilgil, Nakuru County. Seth Manera, Peter Lemayan, Peter Kibet and Patrick Ngera were accused of stealing 57 assorted theatre lab equipment. They appeared before the Nakuru Senior Principal Magistrate, Liz Gisheha. On an alternative charge, Ngera was accused of handling stolen property. He was found in possession of police items on the 5th of March. At his home at Elementator, the alleged theft happened during the forced entry to the hospital by the police and nuns following a court order to remove the management headed by American priest Dr. William Frieder. They were arrested on the 27th of March. Gisheha ordered they be released on a 5 million bond or 200,000 bail. As part of the effort by the government to increase the country's green cover, the Nakuru Analyst CBO, in collaboration with Nakuru Television Network, organized a tree planting activity that took place at Moreki Primary School in Nakuru West constituency. Kabrak University students and some of the residents also joined in on the noble cause. The group that is passionate about bettering of the counties was first in line to set what residents and institutions should mimic to increase the forest cover in the county. The Nakuru Analyst Group, that is composed of residents from different parts of Nakuru, operates on matters of community advocacy, budget oversight, public participation, lobbying, social audit, human rights, social justice and economic empowerment, environmental activism and promotion of good governance. Raila Odinga has strongly condemned remarks made by Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i when he appeared before the Parliamentary Committee on National Security. Matiang'i, in line with Principal Secretaries Karanja Kibicho, Gordon Kihalangwa and Inspector General of Police Joseph Boynet, yesterday accused a group of judges of seeking to embarrass the government. In a press statement, Mr. Odinga termed the CS remarks as reckless. Odinga added that the remarks made by Matiang'i as virulent and accused the Interior boss of using language that should not be on the lips of a state officer. A manhunt has been launched by security agencies in a Bureti constituency for a school driver who allegedly defiled a 6-year-old girl. The minor mother from a Chebwanga village said she discovered that her daughter, a manhunt has been launched by security agencies in a Bureti constituency for a school driver who allegedly defied a 6-year-old girl. The minor's mother from Chebwangan village said she discovered that her daughter had been defiled after she arrived home from school complaining of pain in her private parts. The alleged criminal had since gone to hiding and is yet to be captured. Stephen Oletanki, the Bureti Criminal Investigation Division officer, said they had stepped up their investigation after the suspect could not be found. Peter Njoroge from Kaganda village in Murang'a, who recently got the attention of media houses for auctioning one of his daughters to clear a 1.8 million hospital bill for his late wife, has said that it was out of desperation. Njoroge said his wife's body had been laying at the Nairobi Women's Hospital for 4 months as he could not raise the amount on his own. Murang'a Women Representative Sabina Wanjiro Shege, together with her colleagues in Parliament and well-wishers, settled the amount. Mr. Njoroge's wife was finally laid to rest. The National Land Commission is on the spot of a controversial 3.2 billion payment to the private company for land owned by two schools in Nairobi. NLC Chairman Mohamed Swazuri was yesterday under pressure to explain why 13.8 acres of land for Waraka High School and Drive-In Primary School has different owners. The Senate's Public Investment Committee demanded to know why the ownership of the land changed twice before a down payment of 1.5 billion shillings was made. Swazuri found himself in trouble when he appeared before the Mithiki Linturi-led team that insisted the government was duped. They questioned why the two schools have occupied the land since 1984 and yet three private firms are now claiming ownership. A 25-year-old woman from Kigumo constituency, Murang'a County, has been charged with being in possession of 2.8 million in fake Kenya currency. The suspect, Miss Esther Mwikali, was arrested on the 1st of April after the police received a tip from members of the public who had fallen prey to fake notes in the area. Appearing in a Murang'a court before Senior Resident Magistrate Agnes Mwangi, the suspect denied the charges and was released on a 300,000 shillings bond. Thank you for watching the Nakuru TV News Roundup. I am Alice Ashwin Mureithi and have a good night.